welcome to my channel. Today I will be reviewing this hair from WIggins Hair. It is a 6x6 HD lace frontal unit. It is 26 inches and 180% density. So I'm just opening up the package right now. This is my first time using WIggins Hair, so I'm pretty excited about this install and review. So I'm just taking the hair out and I am going to get ready to bleach the knots. The hair does come with 2 combs on the side and a comb in the back. And again, you get the 6x6 parting space. So the hair is really beautiful. It has a lot of body. As I said, it's 180% density. So it's nice and full, but not too full, which is what I'm really used to. I don't like thick, full wigs because I don't want a lot of hair on my head. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to bleach this unit. And if you're interested, just keep on watching. So here I am putting the wig on my mannequin head inside out. Just gives you a better reach to the actual lace that you're going to be bleaching. Remember, we are not bleaching the hair, just the knots. So we want to be very careful when doing this and making sure that the area that we are bleaching is visible and easy to access. So I am just putting on some gloves to do this. You don't have to use gloves, that's up to you, but I don't want any bleach on my hands. So I am gonna put on some rubber gloves. I'm also going to be using my BW2 developer. I get this from my local beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure they have it at Sally's and stuff like that. And I also am going to be using 50 volume developer for this. I've tried using the 40 before, but it just didn't work as well for me. So I do have 50. You can use 40, that can work. I just don't like to wait. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix my bleach and my developer together. You want your bleach and your developer to be a thick consistency. You don't want it to be too loose or too runny. So I'm going to use about 2 scoops of bleach. And then I'm just going to pretty much eyeball the developer, because you can add more if you need more. And if you made it too runny, you can always add more powder. So just take your time with this part. You don't want to waste any product either. So like I said, 2 scoops is just enough for me. And then we want to make sure that your bleach, once you mix it up, is able to stand on the brush alone. If it drips off the brush, then you know your consistency is too wet and you want to go in and add some more powder. So here I am beginning to bleach the frontal. When doing this part, you want to be extremely light-handed. You do not want to over bleach your knots or take a chance on bleaching your roots. So just go slow, especially if this is like your first time. Just go slow. Make sure you cover all of the lace and none of the hair. So now I'm pretty much done putting the bleach on all of the lace. So I'm just covering any holes or any missing areas that I have. And I'm gonna let this sit for about 20 to 25 minutes. So now we're just going to rinse the bleach out. It's been about 20 to 25 minutes. I wasn't completely sure how long I let it stay on, but I know it wasn't more than 30 minutes. Again, you don't want to over bleach. So we're just rinsing it out. Just using warm water for now. Just make sure you get all the bleach up out of the lace before you go ahead and tint it. So I'm just checking the lace here, making sure I did not over bleach, and making sure all the bleach is out. So now I'm going to use my Shimmer Light shampoo. The purple shampoo is really going to help with the brassiness of the bleaching. So you just want to make sure you use a nice generous amount of that. Really massage it into the lace and also the top of the hair because you want to get any brassiness out, and that's not a good look if you keep it like that. Trust me, I've seen so many girls with orange frontals and I'm like, girl, that thing is over bleached and you ain't even try to fix it. So just to avoid all of that, like I said, be very generous with the purple shampoo. Really get it in there and really massage it. So I'm just rinsing it out, making sure all the shampoo is out, making sure I didn't leave any in and that I didn't miss any spots. Just for my own safety, I like to wash it again. So you are going to see me just give the hair a second wash with the purple shampoo. So now I'm just taking my Shimmer Lights conditioner, using a very generous amount, just going in and conditioning the hair and the lace the same way I did shampooing it. So I am speeding it up through this part, but as you can see, I am just plucking and combing and brushing and combing. You want to make sure that you do brush in between your plucks so that you can actually see the amount of hair that you are plucking. Also, you want to check and make sure you're not over plucking. So pushing it back every now and then just to see the hairline gives you a real good idea of the progress that you have made. So you can see I plucked a little bit and I'm just comparing one side to the other. You can kind of see my hairline coming to life, but it's not quite there yet. The plucking did actually take me a while, so I went ahead and finished it off camera. So here's the wig once I plucked both sides. This wig did come pre-plucked. I forgot to mention that, but obviously not enough. And I don't think I did enough. So I am going to finish styling it once I actually install it and put it on. And I may have to pluck a little more just to get a even more natural, realistic looking hairline. But for now it is okay. You could wear it like this, but for me, it's just not giving enough. So yeah. So I'm just tinting the lace with my foundation because it already has product on it. So I'm not really adding too much to it. And I'm only focusing on the front of the hairline. It's supposed to be matching our skin, right? So, like I said, I did pluck this lightly. As y'all saw in the earlier part of the video. And I just said if I felt like it needs more plucking, then I will go from there. But right now, I think it's okay. Looking like I may have to pluck the part. Not really sure yet. But this hair is really soft. I love it because I washed it and I didn't even blow dry it. And it's still really soft. So you guys can see the hairline. I did a good job with bleaching it. Ice me out. Ice me out. I feel like I did a damn good job, okay? It doesn't look over bleached at all. I did use the 50 volume, the 50. I used the 50 volume developer, and I left it on there about 20 to 25 minutes. I didn't leave it on longer than that because I was afraid of over bleaching. So I'm kind of glad that I took it off when I did. But so far, I'm loving this hair. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All that caked up ass hair glue in there. So I would just rather use some got to be spray and do it that way. Also take your time cutting the lace. You know how many ways I fucked up? Because I fucked up the lace. We're not going to do that. Especially when we only got 6x6. We're not fucking it up. Okay, hair, stay the fuck back. Lace is walking. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes since I had the edges tied down, and I'm just trying to straighten it. I am running into one issue right now with this hair, is that it's not straightening how I imagined. I'm not sure what that's from. It's just giving me a lot of flyaways, if you can see right here. Like, I can't, it's not giving me bone straight like I want. So I may have to switch and use my hot comb, but that's just a slight little thing. That's nothing major to me because I can still get it flat at some point. It's just probably gonna take me a minute. Okay, so I got the wig on. I plucked it a little bit more. It's still not plucked to my liking, but it's gonna be okay for today's wear. So I use my wax stick, try to just melt it down. I'm gonna have to put something on this hair because it's just giving me a lot of flyaway, and that I don't necessarily like. But my hot comb is working much better as far as straightening than my hot comb is working. I mean, my flat irons is working. So I'm just using that to just run through the hair. Like I said, this hair is very beautiful. It just, I need to pluck it more. And I didn't think I was gonna have to pluck it that much, but apparently I do, and I should have just plucked it all off camera. But I didn't think I was gonna have to pluck that much. But thank y'all for being with me to see this process. I don't even know no more. Oil in there and try to get it a little bit straighter. But I'm gonna stand up so y'all can see how long the hair actually is. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, I will put the link below for this unit. It is from WIggins Hair.